Hi, my name is Karnosh. I've been fishing for over 40 years and fly fishing for the last 20 pretty well there. I've taken several different fly tying classes over the years, and some of them finally stuck apparently. So anyway, the fly I'm going to be tying this afternoon is a rainbow warrior. It's kind of a little midge pupa pattern that works pretty well on some of our local waters. I have a size 16 hook here, curved hook. They call them scud hooks or other things there, but curved. I've taken the liberty of adding a little bead on it, as well as a tiny little bit of lead wire behind it to hold the bead into place and give it a little bit of extra weight. So I like to tie it with red thread. It helps kind of make it show up a little bit better. So trim off the excess off of that. I like to wrap up a little bit of thread up here in the front, holds things in place a little bit better. Wrap the thread back to the bend of the hook, where the bend usually is anyway. I'm going to tie in some pheasant tail feathers off the side of the pheasant, and they're just not quite as good a quality, but they're nice and soft. I probably have 6 or 7 fibers here. The tail, we want it just about the size of the main part of the hook. So I'll measure that, try to hold it in place, tie it in, and I'll just wrap this right on up the hook here. Cut off the excess off of here. And the next thing I'm going to use is a little bit of mylar. It's clear mylar. It's shiny, but it also allows the red thread to show through. Wind it to the back. Wind my thread back up front. And then I'm going to just wrap this, overlapping the wraps as we go up. I get to the front, I'm going to tie it off on the top of the hook. I want to make kind of a reflective cover on top of the thorax. I'm going to dub just a little tiny bit of dubbing here. Some stuff that looks like this. If you could get stuff with a little bit more color in it, occasionally you get stuff with red and blue in it. That works really well. Okay. Then we'll take our mylar, pull it over the top, tie it down, trim the excess. And then we just need to finish the head on this thing here. Just a little bit of head cement or some fingernail polish helps to hold it in place. And that is a finished rainbow warrior. Very good fly to use, especially in the springtime. It acts like a midge pupa.
Shall I see thy bright shores in the sunlight, the heather of hills and the rising morn, the rolling grassy mist rolls east in the morning, to run the wild hills of the Coollands of Ram. Far away seaward, the green hills are lovely, where runs the hill water of Ponte, the